Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to create Shopify customer from Google Lead Ads lead. So I run an online store on Shopify and I use Google Ad leads to generate new leads for my business. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through my Google Ads, then I want to add the lead received to my Shopify as a new customer so that I can send the follow-up emails and promotional offers to all the leads received. So now manually doing it is a very time-consuming task. So now I've planned to automate this entire process. So now whenever I'm going to receive new lead through my Google Ads, then automatically that lead is going to add as a new customer in my Shopify account. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my Google Ads with my Shopify account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So I run an online store using Shopify and I use Google Lead Ads to attract new customers. And I want an easy way to turn interested leads into actual Shopify customers. So by automatically creating a Shopify customer from each new lead captured in Google Lead Ads, I can automatically follow up, send welcome emails, or even offer special promotions to encourage them to make a purchase. This automation saves me time and ensures that I don't miss out on potential sales, helping me connect with interested people right away and giving them a smooth personalized shopping experience from the start. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my Google Ads with my Shopify account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus it keeps everything organized and error free so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. And now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create Shopify customer from Google Lead Ads lead. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here in my trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Ads because I'm receiving new leads through my Google Ads. So Google Ads is an online advertising platform where businesses can create ads that appear on Google search results and other websites. People use Google Ads to promote their products or services because it helps them reach potential customers right when they are searching for something similar. You can set your own budget, target specific audiences, and only pay when someone clicks on your ad. It's a popular way for businesses to drive traffic, generate leads, and increase sales. So here in my Google Ads trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead form entry. So that whenever we are going to receive new lead through our Google ad, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Google Ads account. So here in my Google Ads account, I'm going to generate a test lead form so that I can generate a test response in my Pabbly's workflow to build this connection. So here to generate a test lead form for my Google Ad, I'm going to click on this lead forms button given over here. And here to create my lead form, it is asking me to enter some details. So here I'm going to give the business name as ABC Company. And now here, after giving the business name, scrolling little down, and then here it is asking me to select the questions. So here I need to select the question which I want to have in my form. So here I'm going to select the name. So for the name, I'm going to select first name and last name, phone number and email. So now here, after selecting the specific columns, I'm going to scroll it little down. Here these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now here, after scrolling little down, here you can see we have received the option for lead delivery over here. So I'm going to click it over here, and then here under lead delivery option, you can see we have received the option for webhook integration. So here under webhook integration, we can set up our webhook to connect our Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So here in this webhook URL field, I need to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is my webhook URL, and then here for the key, I'm going to give a name to my key such as test key. And now here, after entering the webhook URL and the key over here, I'm going to click on this send test data. So here, by clicking on this send test data, it will send me a test response for this particular fields that I've selected in my Google Ads form. So here we are going to click on this send test data button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent. That means we have successfully sent a test data to our Pabbly's workflow so that we can build this automation further. So here I'm telling you again that I have generated a test lead form over here and I have received a test data. But if you're running the live Google Ads, then you will receive the live data and the live lead from Google Ads in your Pabbly's workflow. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received some test details such as the test email address. Here you can see a test phone number. Here you can see the last name value as last name only and the first name value as first name only. And here you can see some other details that we have received. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead form entry through our Google Ads, I want to add the lead received as a new customer in my Shopify account. So for that, here in this action step, I need to select my action application as Shopify because I'm running my online store through Shopify. So Shopify is an easy to use platform that helps people create and manage their own online store. It's like a one-stop shop for setting up a business, allowing you to sell products, accept payments and track orders all in one place. People use Shopify because it simplifies the process of starting an online business with tools for designing your store, managing inventory and handling shipping. Whether you're selling physical products, digital goods or services, Shopify makes it easy to run your store without needing a lot of technical skills. So in my Shopify action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a customer, so that whenever I'm going to receive new lead form entry through my Google Ads, then automatically that lead is going to add as a new customer in my Shopify account. And now here to connect my Shopify with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Shopify account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for the admin API access token and my subdomain. So here to get this admin API access token, I'm going to follow the instructions given below. And here I've already logged in my Shopify account. So this is my Shopify account, and from here I'm going to click on the settings option given the left side bar. And here under settings, I'm going to select apps and sales channels given the left side bar over here. And here under apps and sales channel, I'm going to click on this develop apps given over here. Now here under develop apps, I'm going to create a new app by clicking on this create an app button given over here. And then here in this create an app, it is asking me to give a name to my app. So I'm going to give the name as new Google Ad Leads. And then I'm going to click on this create app. And here under my app development, you can see here we have received the option for configure admin API scopes. So I'm going to click on this configure admin API scopes, and here under configuration, I need to select the scopes that are necessary to build a new customer in my Shopify account. So here for the access of scopes, I'm going to enter the filter as customer over here. And here you can see we have received all these scopes related to customer in my Shopify account. So here I'm going to select these scopes over here. And now here, after selecting this particular scopes, now we can view or manage customers addresses, order history and customer groups. So now here, after selecting these scopes for my app, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And now here I'm going to install this app by clicking on this install app button given over here. And here you can see we have successfully received the admin API access token over here after installing the app successfully. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the admin API access token, it is asking me to enter my subdomain name. So here to get this subdomain name, let me take you to my Shopify online store. So this is my store, and here in this URL you can see my Shopify account subdomain. So here I'm going to copy it, moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste it. Now here after entering the subdomain, here in the help text you can see it says enter your Shopify store subdomain here. Example like your Shopify store website is this, then the subdomain you need is to enter is demo. So here we need to extract the subdomain name over here. So I'm going to remove the unnecessary data from here, and this is our subdomain, and now I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the first name, last name, email address, phone number, and some other details. So instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new lead form entry through our Google Ads, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to search for the first name. So this is my lead's first name. So I'm going to map it. Moving forward, here for the last name, I'm going to search for my lead's last name. So this is my lead's last name. Moving forward, here for the email address, I'm going to search for the email address. So this is my lead's email address. Moving forward, here for the phone number, I'm going to search for the phone number. So this is my lead's phone number. Moving forward, here this address, company, city are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave all of them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new customer in our Shopify account. So now let's go and check it. And I'm going to select customers. And here under customer, you can see we have successfully created a new customer with the name, first name, last name. And I'm going to open it for you. And here you can see some other details such as email and the phone number also. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Google Ads and an action as Shopify. So that whenever you're going to receive new lead form entry through our Google Ads, then automatically that lead is going to add as a new customer in our Shopify account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create a Shopify customer from Google Lead Ads lead. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.